and you will all be given, those who are interested, a copy of it.
Initially, the Vetting of Judges and Magistrates Act had only allowed appellate judges and those of the High Court to be vetted within 3 months from February 23rd this year. However, amendments contained in the Statute Law Act 2012 have extended the board's tenure to the end of February next year. First to be vetted Thursday
You are doing it as per the law.
will be Lady Justice Kalpana Rawal, who is now chairing the Commission of Inquiry into the June 10th Ngong helicopter crash. She has, however, opted for private vetting and is expected to take the hot seat at 9 a.m. Thursday. By the time the process was halted for want of an enabling law, only 7 out of 44 High Court judges had undergone vetting. The amended law has now transferred the power to vet magistrates from the Judges and Magistrates Vetting Board to the Judicial Service Commission JSE, even as the judiciary has witnessed new recruitments. Judicial reforms continue to be on the menu of the judiciary, and today 109 magistrates were sworn in. The judiciary has made fresh pledges to Kenyans that they will enhance efficiency and integrity within their foyers. This new set of magistrates being prepared to join an institution that has been touted as reform-based and one whose head is seemingly ready to play hardball.
I hasten to point out that the judiciary is not a site for personal enrichment. You are joining a transforming judiciary where our mantra is transform or perish.
Coupled with this, some changes located in the transformation network that will take effect in various facets of the judiciary. All the new magistrates are being sent out to the 4 corners of the country, and with their deployment, access to speedy, quality and fair delivery of justice, especially in rural areas, is set to be improved.
You do the mobile courts. Invariably, you do them, you administer justice under a tree. So you just have that Land Rover and you'll be in Turkana, and you won't stay in your center. You go to where people are, save them money, and also have as many witnesses as you can hear, so that you get to know the truth.
And that's not all. The courts, having already received a much-needed facelift, case in point, the Milimani Law Courts and the Supreme Court buildings, are set to undergo further structural and linguistic changes.
So how many divisions are there?
There will be a High Court in every county and a Magistrates Court in every district and a decentralized Court of Appeal.
This court, when you look at it, is the kind of court we don't want to have in our country. Here we are, you know where we are seated. You are seated there. That's why judges were called my Lord, because you will be there pleading and saying, my Lord, my prayer this morning is this. And as you know now, we are addressed as Your Honor.
A good example of this type of seating arrangements is the setup that was used during the IEBC boundaries delimitation hearings. These are just a few of the raft of reforms that are contained in a 10-point plan by the Chief Justice to, among other things, address the backlog of cases. Like in the Constitutional, Human Rights and Judicial Review, the Criminal and the Family Divisions, out of 58,800 cases captured as backlog in these courts, 30,670 were disposed of in 100 days since this initiative was started. Willis Raburu, Citizen Live at 9, Nairobi.